Now, the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Abba Kyari, joins us live now from Abuja to tell us more about the appointment. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 10. Tell us why it took close to over a month and aftermath a particular court proceeding, finding out why these people have to stay in office beyond May 29.
Well, let me first of all inform you that there is absolutely no link or relationship between the president's announcement of those appointments and the so-called court case. I think that those who went to court were simply busybodies who are unaware of the powers of the president and the Constitution to make appointments. However, be that as it may, I think that it is important that principal functionaries of the government have been appointed by the president, and that they will get on with the work that they have been doing all this while.
Are you confirming that these people never stopped working aftermath the inauguration of a new term on May 29th?
Yeah, of course, each one of them served and continues to serve at the pleasure of the president. And so long as the confidence of the president is reposed on them, then the president had kept them in their office. So therefore, there is no incident, legal or constitutional, as to what has happened in the last 30 or so days.
You also earlier announced the appointment of about 11 other personal aides to the president. How soon will Nigerians hear about the president's ministerial appointment?
Well, as for ministers, I have not been briefed about that. And in the usual tradition, you know that the president would usually send a sealed envelope to the Senate containing names of their nominees. And so now that we have the Senate, the National Assembly is in place, this could happen any moment. It's all up to the president to decide.
In 2015, it took 6 months for that decision to be made. Are you saying that Nigerians won't have to wait that long this time?
I don't think it is warranted. And you know that even in 2015, there was a reason for that. The administration that was outgoing at that time did not facilitate smooth and friendly transition to power to President Muhammadu Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari had to sit down with the permanent secretaries on assumption of office to understand the goings on within government. They did not permit interaction between the Buhari transition team and the outgoing administration at that time. This was a major setback. But since this is the same administration that is continuing, Nigerians should please give this president a chance. Certainly don't expect anything that long.
Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Abba Kyari, thank you for talking to us tonight on TVC News at 10.